Let me see if I'm even really live because this is crazy. Oh, I guess I am. Okay. So, hi everyone. When you guys finally come in, I wanted to show you guys something that I've been working on. Some things I've mentioned to you guys, some things I haven't. But I know that a lot of us naturals that wear protective styles, like y'all know, I have a lot of hair, but I love my wigs. Hey, cat, I love my wigs. So, look at that skin. Oh, yes. So soft. Y'all know I've been using my niece's brand, her different face mask, Skin Passion. Yes. So anyway, I'm first things first. I'll talk about the shampoo in a second. But you guys know when I make things, I bring it to your attention. And I've been using something on my hair when I do braid it down and wear it up under a wig and so on. Hey everybody. Oh gosh, okay. And so on. I noticed that I needed more moisture in my hair. And I started back working out just yesterday. So that means that I'm sweating more. And I know with the winter weather, with the winter weather that the air is harsh and it gets bad. So I like to have my hair moisturized. Remember, I keep telling you guys I need to trim my hair. Like the other day, I trimmed my bangs. This is a wig, guys, but the other day I trimmed my bangs and I trimmed a lot off of my bangs. So I was like, because I can get scissor happy. So I was like, stop cutting your hair. So I do have the leave-in. You guys know that I do have the leave-in. And the leave-in is amazing, guys. It is the Miracle Growth Water leave-in. It's amazing. Okay, sorry. It's amazing. It really is. As you see, mine is low, so I use it a lot. But I needed something else to put on my hair, especially for my ends. Like when you have split ends, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Even if you trim your hair, you might put a grease on it. You might put something else on it. But you'll notice that when when you're twisting your hair or when you're braiding it, that you get the ends, like the very ends will start to pop off because you haven't trimmed them. And you guys know I've always said, if you're not wearing your hair straight, then what's the point of really trimming your hair if you're always going to have a protective style and you're going to get another split end probably the next day anyway? So with that being said, listen, guys, I'm always making up something. That's what I do. I'm always trying to create something. I'm not going to say making up. I'm always trying to create something. So with testing a couple of things, I actually came up with the oil. And listen, guys, there's only 3 ingredients in this oil. 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 12, 3. So I came up with the oil that basically, when you use it with your leave-in, and you don't have to use it with the leave-in. I just prefer to use it with the leave-in because I know that leave-in makes your hair grow. Remember, this is actually the Miracle Growth Water made into a leave-in, so it does make your hair grow. So with that being said, I actually came up with something that if you're wearing twist outs, if you just wear your hair in a bun, if you wear it in ponytails, or if you're wearing braids up under your wig, that now your hair will stay moist, not for like an hour, but it'll stay moist for some days. You get what I'm saying? So the oil that I came up with, what I came up with looks like this. I'm not trying to make it a different color. I'm not trying to do anything, but it looks like this. And it's not going to be in a spray bottle. I just put it in this bottle because I had it in a container, but I put it in this bottle. It's not going to come out as a spray. I kind of think, and I'm not making it thicker or nothing. I'm keeping it just as it is. So, because I don't want to mess it up, because that's how I made it and that's how it's working for me. But I'm thinking I maybe want to get like a bottle that's kind of like a pump so you can pump it out. But this is what I did, guys. So I put this on my hair first. And keep in mind, my hair was not wet. My hair was dry. You can put it on wet, but my hair was dry. I put this on first. And sometimes you could do it in reverse. It doesn't really matter because I already had leave-in in my hair. But I put it on. And then, I worked it through and I noticed that even on my ends curled really, really good. And they weren't popping off. You know what I mean? They weren't popping off and my hair felt really, really hydrated. Yeah, my hair felt really, really, really hydrated. So then once I did that, I actually went on top of that and put my leave-in in. But when I put the leave-in in, I started at the root and I rub it in because remember I said it's Miracle Growth Water, so you want to hear the growth. So I rub it in at the root and then I just worked it through. So when I did my twist, even at the ends, my hair was really, really, really moisturized and it's still really moisturized and hydrated. So that's definitely going to work, And again, I know a lot of us experience dry hair. Um, Yeah, a lot of us experience dry hair, and sometimes it doesn't matter. Not even just dry hair, it's different things that we do that we put in something, and then the next hour or so, your hair's dry. So I definitely don't want any of us to have dry hair. Like I said, this is something that I made for myself, really, because I need my hair to be moisturized, and I don't like to twist or braid my hair, and then I see like those ends popping off because I know I need to trim. But even if you trim, guys, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, even if you trim, if you're someone that's constantly either twisting your hair out or braiding it, you're going to be prone to split ends. So we needed something that's going to mend them. Put it on your ends and just mend it. You know what I mean? Put it on your ends and just, mend it. Like really do that. So this works. This works. And like I said, it's 3 ingredients in here. Just three ingredients. And I noticed with doing them both together, my hair is so shiny. I should just take my wig off and show y'all, but because I'm looking cute with my wig on. But anyway, my hair is so shiny and it's so hydrated and moisturized. And so, yeah. So doing a two is like you're going to seal that moisture into your hair, as well as keep those ends from popping off, because if your ends are popping, you're not retaining length. The point of getting your hair to grow is you definitely want to retain length. And I finally figured out a way that we can retain our length, especially I finally figured out a way that I don't know what price I'm going to make it yet because I don't know how big the jar is going to be or the bottle. So I'm sorry, Sis Jackie. I don't know that yet because it's not even listed. I wanted to just bring it to you guys' attention first. So that's definitely going to be something, guys, that's going to help shield your hair and mend it from the root all the way down so that you don't have to worry about your hair popping off. Because a lot of people, not only do they have splits on the ends, they have it in the mid shaft. When I say mid shaft, I mean the middle of the hair, not only the root or the bottom, but the middle. So if I can get us, and I say us because remember, I use my products as well, and I use them on myself first. If I can get us to retain our length, then your hair will be much longer. Like, a lot of times your hair might grow and you're like, I feel like I'm stagnant. Like, I feel like it won't go past my ears, or it won't go past my shoulders, or it won't go past here. That's because if your hair is growing and it's slowly popping off, you're never going to get that length retention that you need. Okay. And this is light. It's not heavy. It's really light. So that worked for me, guys. I'm just, bringing it to your attention, but that is something that I see does work, especially with my leave-in. So yes. Now moving forward, again, I don't have any bottles for it. Look, I don't have any bottles for it. I don't know how much it's going to be. It's not even available yet, but hopefully it will be soon. But I know for a fact that this is what we've been looking for. This is what we have been looking for. And then it's still, from my line. Because I know a lot of you were like, I'm sorry, I froze up. So I know a lot of you were like, well, are you going to come out with an oil? Well, you're going to come out with something. We need this, we need that. Your line doesn't have this. So now my line does have an oil. Now somebody's going to say, well, can I use it if I wear straight hair? I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all again. When I formulate my products, I formulate it for people that wear their hair natural. That's why you don't see me with the blowout conditioner. That's why you don't see me with those things. I pretty much formulate my products. Oh, I'll answer that in a question, Sylvia. I may not even make that one, Sylvia. I'm just being honest with you. That one is giving me trouble. So I may or may not do the spray. I actually like the scoop out leave-in better. So I have to go with what I feel like works better. The spray leave-in, I can't make it as thick as I want because it still has to come out of a nozzle. So I'm going to be honest with you. There may not ever be a spray leave-in because I have to put so much water. I have to put so much of other things other than what I really want in the product. So I doubt that I'm even going to do that because I tried it. I don't like it. Like, it's okay, but I just don't like it. I don't want to compromise leaving out some of what's in Miracle Growth Water just to make sure that it comes out of a nozzle. I don't want to do that. So right now we're just going to have just a scoop. Now I always tell you guys, if you wanted to try to make your own leave-in, then maybe when you get your leave-in in a jar, maybe you add some water and you put yours in a spray bottle. Maybe that might work for you. But without compromising the integrity of the product, it's not feasible right now. So also, what was I saying? I don't even remember because I'm all over the place. But anyway, okay, here we go. I'm tired of freezing. But as I was saying, so y'all kept asking about it. So now I have a I was talking about the straight hair. When I make my products, guys, remember, even though my line is organic, I'm all about natural hair, healthy hair. I don't make products as far as like styling products for people to blow their hair out. For people to blow their hair out and wear their hair straight. I don't make products for that because I'm all for getting your hair healthy. I'm all for the natural. Y'all know I don't have a relaxer. I haven't been straightening my hair. So I'm all for the natural. So what I gear my products towards is the women that are going to wear natural styles. Now you may be somebody that blows your hair out. So you might want to use one of my shampoos or one of my conditioners or the spritzer or so on. But my leave-in was not formulated to put in your hair and then blow your hair straight. I don't even know. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't even know how your hair would do. Now, it may do beautiful for you. But again, I gear my products for the healthy, for the naturals. For the naturals. That's what I gear my products towards. All right? I don't blow my hair out. I don't straighten my hair. I don't flat iron my hair. So when I make my products, that's how I make them. I formulate them to people that are natural because there's not enough products that work. There's a lot of products out there, but there's not enough products that actually work for people that are chemical free. People that like to wear the afros, the styles, the natural styles. There's not enough products that actually work for us. So that's what I do. So if you're someone that wears your hair straight, I'm not telling you that you can't use some things from my line because you can. Excuse me, hold on. And when you have curly hair, your hair is more prone to being dry. Okay? Your hair is more prone to being overporous sometimes, So curly hair, you have to really get it moist. And it takes a while a lot of times to get your hair moist. So that's why I formulate my products for us. So I want to show you guys the shampoo. Some of you guys saw it yesterday, but I'm going to show you right now. No, that's not it. That's the other one. You guys have been seeing me in my lab. Oh, I got my workout clothes because I have to work out. Back to working out every day. But you guys have been seeing me in my laboratory creating. You've been seeing me in my laboratory creating. So this is what I created yesterday. And this is shampoo. I've already sold one of the 8 ounces. So I have I think only have just one on there that I put on there. But see, this is how it looks. Remember, you guys keep asking for the scoop shampoo. Well, now you have it. And it smells so good. This one is the apple cider vinegar one that does not, to me, it smells like strawberries. Does not have an apple cider vinegar smell. But it's a conditioning shampoo. It's very, very hydrating and moisturizing. So I have to do the labels. I love the colors. So I have to do the labels for it today before anything goes out. But this is how the 8 ounce, guys, and this is 4 ounce. So the 8 ounce is limited time only. The 8 ounce is limited time only, and this is the 4 ounce. And you don't need a lot. When I say put a little bit, it lathers so much without stripping your hair. So I did fix the listing on Etsy because I didn't realize that it only had the 8 ounce up there. I didn't have the 4 ounce. So I did fix that listing. And also, guys, I have a site-wide sale on Etsy. I think somebody asked me, and I hope they're here. One of the platinum members asked me, can we use our code? Listen, as long as you got a coupon code, you can use it. If you're a platinum member and you get $25 off every time you spend $75, use your code when you place your order. That's why you're a platinum member. So yes, even though I have these new products, you can use your $25 off towards it. So it's almost like you getting it for free. But you got to spend, remember, you have to spend $75 in order to even get the 25. So it's like you're spending $50. All right. So again, because I don't, okay, you guys can't see it all. Let me see. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have 18. Besides that, I think I have 18 of this size. And even though, guys, I put color on it, I put really good smell, because remember I showed you how it starts out looking. How it starts out looking. I know women, we like pretty things. We like things that smell good. We like things that look nice. So because my line is organic, remember I told you, if I have everything and didn't do anything as far as color, everything would probably be looking like this. And y'all be like, I mean, it worked, but So this is more appealing. This is way more appealing to the eye. And it works. And it works. And remember, the colors that I use are organic vegan. So listen, I be finding stuff. I didn't even know they had color that was vegan and organic, but they do. And it's gentle for the skin, gentle for the scalp, doesn't stain. So yes, so then I can be, I can have fun with what I'm creating. All right, I can have fun with what I'm creating. So see, this smells so good. I hope I wrote down what scent I used, because I don't think I did. But it smells so good. Loving the new fun colors of the shampoo. Thank you. And so, yeah, so regardless of the fact of how it looks, guys, it's amazing. The way that it's going to feel on your hair, you're going to feel like the shampoo feels like you've conditioned your hair, but with the lather. That's why all of my shampoos that come in a scoop, that come in a jar, are conditioning shampoos. Now, when you want something a little, none of my stuff is harsh, but if you want something a little more, okay, I need more cleansing, more of this, more of that, then you would use the pump. You might be somebody to be like, I don't want to about nothing. Just give me the phone. And that's fine too. But everything that I make, guys, is geared towards your hair getting healthy and your hair growing. So, yes. Another thing I found out today was, remember a lot of you were saying that sometimes you get alerts, sometimes you weren't, notifications. One, you have to make sure that you have all notifications checked. Another thing I noticed was, if I put up more than 3 videos within a time frame of 24 hours, YouTube only will send out 3 notifications. So if I put up, let's say I put up 10 videos like I used to, y'all like, I didn't even know you put up a video. If I've maxed out the 3, then after 3, they no longer send out notifications. So that could be why a lot of times that I might go live. I might have posted like 4 videos, and then I go live and you guys don't get the notification. So for me, it's better. I would prefer that you guys get a notification. So I will not be posting 5, 10, 15, 20, because y'all know me. I'll post videos all day. But I'll try to keep it at a max of 3. Like if I know that I'm going to go live, then I may do 2 uploads and then save that last notification for a live. Unless I just feel like, listen, I don't even care. I'm just going to do what I have to do. So, yeah, so that could be one of the reasons why you guys weren't getting notifications. Because after the 3rd one, they just don't even send it. Yeah. Hey, Kat, after the 3rd one, they just don't even send it. And I actually got that video from YouTube today, because I am what they call a YouTube creator. So they send us updates and everything. Yeah. Yep. So does anyone have any questions while you guys have me here? And today, guys, I am trying to post all the different shampoos that I have, so you can buy shampoo or conditioner without having to buy. So even where it says royalty shampoo and conditioner, I'll probably change that to just the royalty shampoo. and I'll have the conditioner separate. So that bundle deal will no longer be here because that was like $80 for you to get that, but now it's going to be separate because I know a lot of people just either want shampoo or they want conditioner, or if they bought the bundle, maybe they ran out of one thing and don't need both. Okay, Sister Pat, love you. Hey, Sister Donna. So, anyone have any questions about the shampoo, about the new oil? Listen, y'all gonna love this. That's all I'm gonna say. And remember, it doesn't come out. It doesn't come. You don't spray it. I'm trying to think because it's gonna be loose. I'm trying to see if I can find a jar that kind of like you can maybe pump like that. I have to figure out what's going to be the best way to get it to actually come out, which means I have to order those because I don't have any of those. But I don't want to make this thick. I'm going to leave it just as it is because that's how it's working. So any questions about any of the products? Thank you for coming to the channel. But any questions about anything? Does anyone have any questions? And also, the Scoop shampoo is simple. It's very simple to use, guys. I have instructions on my website already, but you basically wet your hair, right? Open your jar, scoop some out, take out enough for what you think you would need, break it down. Yeah, break it down just a little bit, and then massage it into your hair and scalp. Yeah, simple. So instead of you going like this, pouring something out, you would do that. Any questions whatsoever? And it is on Etsy right now. You will see the picture of it. It is on Etsy. I haven't put it on my regular website just yet. Right now, it's only on Etsy because it takes a while for me to update for my websites. Like it's a lot of you guys read all that stuff. It's a lot that goes into updating something. So thank you, Kat. And after thinking about it, guys, I know I did say that I was going to offer a $10 membership, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to have to go through, okay, do this for this group and not for this group. So right now, it's still just going to be that one that's $19.99. Because if you're going to be a member, then you need to get everything that members get, not only some of the perks. You need to get all of the perks. So that membership still is $19.99 a month. And remember, guys, I do give you guys that coupon code that you can spend, that you save $25 off of every order over $75. And you guys get the behind the scenes and so on. Like today, and you get to call me because the app that we go through, they can just hit call and they can call me directly. So a lot of people do have hair questions about what's personally going on with their hair, and the platinum members are able to get the answers that they need from a licensed professional. Booyah. So yes, a licensed professional. And I send them separate codes and they get to see everything first. So like the shampoo, they were the first person to see it, and that was yesterday before you guys even saw it yesterday. Yeah. So I appreciate everyone's support. But does anybody have any questions whatsoever? Because please don't email me asking me questions because I'm not going to have time today. I have shirts I have to make. I have to put labels on these. I have orders that need to go out. I have a lot of things I need to do. I need to figure out what bottles I'm going to make because this is just a little bit that I made, but I already put it in my hair because this was full. So I need to figure out what bottles I can get that will actually work in. But you guys are going to love it, and I suggest that you use it with the Miracle Growth Water leave-in because that's how I did it. Sometimes just oil by itself is just not enough. So to me, it works great with the two. I'll be more Mr. Don. So any questions? And thank you for everyone that placed orders between today and yesterday. Thank you. And even last week. Thank you so, so much. Some of you have placed big orders. So I'm like, tax time, because most of the time those big orders get flagged. But it is tax time, so I'm assuming that that's why they're not getting flagged as they normally would. Like I have somebody, she bought a lot of stuff, but she bought five of the pre-mixed bottles, which I ain't mad at her because she gonna have product for a while. Does the new shampoo work for everyone for severe postpartum shedding? Somebody just placed water. Um, Nate, uh, what's the best way I can answer that? You say severe shedding. Are you just getting shedding from your ends, or are you getting like long strands, like your hair's coming out from the root? Because all of my products strengthen hair. But if you wanted something strong, like very, very, very strong, then I would suggest, hold on. And I only have a couple of these left. I would suggest that you purchase, let me see. I would suggest that you purchase this. This is the rosemary peppermint, but it's super strong. Rosemary peppermint, a lot of other ingredients in it that are really good for the hair. But this is really, really, it's stronger. When I say stronger, I don't mean chemicals. I mean, I put a higher percentage of rosemary, of peppermint. And remember, guys, I'm not using peppermint oil. I'm not using peppermint oil or rosemary oil. I literally use the plants. Everything that I use that's natural and organic, I use it in a plant form. So you're going to get the strongest, you know, ingredient. But if you're having something that's extreme like that, then I would probably suggest that you use this one. You could use both. Like, okay, let's just say this. Anything that comes in a pump, guys, is not going to be conditioning. Let me tell you why. Oil is not going to come out of a pump. So all of my other products have oils in it. If you're talking about something that comes out in a pump form, if I put oil in this, it's not going to pump. So that's the difference with my products. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, my hair is really, really, really just damaged, then always start out with one of my pump shampoos. You can still get both because you can do one shampoo with this and then use your conditioning shampoo after. Hold on, guys. Let's see what's at my door. Someone's at your door. I know. Let's see what this is. Looks like my neighbor. Hold on. Who is it? Hello? Hello? Hold on, I'll be right back. Who is it? Hello? Whew. Look, if any of y'all have a Ring doorbell, I was trying to figure out why the girl wasn't talking no more. She wasn't standing up there anymore. What's this? Oh, I know what that is. Ooh. Okay. So let me see what you said. I have high porosity hair and my hair is fine curly and I have slow growth. What product? Okay. So let me see what you said. I have high porosity hair and my hair is fine curly and I have slow growth. What products do you recommend? I also have breakage in the back. Cosette, I did not tell you to call me through the app, but I guess you figured, hey, Joy was busy. This is the best time I can get her. So Cosette, all of my products will work. The first thing I always say for people that have breakage is use a Miracle Growth Water. That's the first thing. Let's get that hair strong first. And then after that, everything else. If you're saying that you have slow growth, Cosette, and thank you for being a platinum member. I think you already placed, we talked, you placed the order for this. And this is going to help you. Remember, guys, this is the one, this is the, because you'll see like it has a green writing on it. And I think it says extreme growth. I forgot what I put right there. But anyway, you get the bottle with that little green on, you're going to say, yes, that's a strong one. But I initially, because I have one already, this rosemary peppermint, just not as strong as this one. This one I made for one of my good sisters, one of my good customers, one of my diamond gems that has been rocking with me for a minute. So we had a conversation. She told me that she had a spot that just hadn't filled in yet. So I'm like, most of the time with the other products, the spot fills in. But I was like, you know what? Let me do something specifically for you. Let me make this shampoo stronger. So I made shampoo stronger and that spot filled in for her. Within like a week, her spot filled in. If I'm not mistaken, it just did it stronger last week. So I say that to say, if you're someone with slow growth, because rosemary, guys, if you don't know what rosemary does, please look it up. Rosemary does so much for your hair and scalp. So much. Peppermint as well. Remember I told y'all I can't disclose everything because I got people watching trying to copy and bite and, you know, even though what's for me is for me, but I don't need to have people making fake creations of Miracle Growth Water, having people thinking that it's the same thing and now their hair falling out. So this would definitely help. So in your case, Cosette, I'm almost certain that you have everything, like everything that I make. And if you didn't want to use everything, like I know the first oil, like the rejuvenating oil, that helps with breakage, that helps with shedding, that helps with everything, with stimulating the hair follicles, stimulating the scalp, detoxing the hair, detoxing the scalp. So the whole line works. Even this shampoo, because remember, when you're talking about treating your hair, unless you co-washing, which I don't suggest that's when you don't use shampoo. But for the people that feel like, listen, honey, you can talk to you blue in the face. I'm not using the shampoo at all. So if you're someone that likes to co-wash, you would want to use this one. Why? Because it's a conditioning shampoo and it's an apple cider vinegar based shampoo. Yes, it has a lot of other things in it, of course, but the main ingredient in this is apple cider vinegar. So a lot of you that co-wash, you use apple cider vinegar to clean your hair, right? That's what you guys do. But a lot of times when you use that, you don't understand. You have to follow it up with some type of moisture. So with that being said, this has moisture in it as well. So you're going to get that gentle cleansing that you want. If you have dandruff, if you have psoriasis, if you just have dry scalp, a lot of people don't realize some of the products that you're using is causing you to have dandruff or dry scalp or flakes in your scalp and so on. Remember yesterday we talked about the pH. When I was in my laboratory, we discussed the pH, and that's how high, that's either how acidic or alkaline a product is, a shampoo or even a conditioner or whatever. So you need to make sure that whatever you're buying or wherever you're buying it from, that they're testing the pH of it, or else they're going to do you more harm than good. Okay. So if your hair is high alkaline, then you're going to notice that you keep a dry scalp, that your hair is popping, that it's just breaking, that it feels so fragile. You know what I mean? So yeah. And also my hair growth mask. That also works for anything. So guys, anything that you buy, because I know now I do have a lot of products, and some of you are not going to be able to buy the entire line. So just know that anything that you purchase is going to help your hair. And if you only have enough money to buy one thing, then that one thing needs to be the Miracle Growth Water. That's the one thing that you need to start out with, if nothing else. And right now that does come back, is it comes in, you remember the dry formula version where you can add your water and make it yourself, or it comes in the pre-mixed bottle. So this is what the Miracle Growth Water looks like. 19 ingredients. Once you add water, that's when you make your product. The pre-mix ready to use bottles that I have this in it, plus a few other things. So these are strong, of course, but they're ready to use. Remember I said the way that these caps are, you don't just pour it. You will pour it in something that you feel comfortable with using on your hair. Like, you don't have to add water to this. It doesn't have to sit overnight like this does when you make it. Doesn't have to be thrown out in 7 days like a prepared mix of this does. You can just keep this until you're done with it. So those are the options that you have. Does anyone else have any questions? Because time is moving on. Any other questions? And remember, guys, so as we're speaking, as I'm on here, I'm actually about to edit the shampoo and conditioner. That's no longer going to be a set. So unless you rush and go get it now, you're going to have to buy them separately. So the price is going to be different. But I need to do that separate. Yeah, I need to do that separate. And I'll just leave the shampoo up here. Actually, maybe I'll just leave the conditioner. I need to take something off of here. Let's see. I'll leave it for right now. I'll leave it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll leave it. So any questions, guys, because I need to get back to doing what I'm doing, because of course these can't be out with a label. They can, but I don't, all my stuff has labels now. So I still have to design a label for these. And so these are not always going to be 8 ounces. All right. These are not, you're welcome, Cosette. These are not always going to be. So a lot of times, the regular size for this will be 4. So if you see an 8 ounce, remember that's limited. That's limited. And again, you don't need a lot of this. Let me see. Do I have any napkins up here? Yeah, I do. You don't need a lot. So let me show you something. All right, let me see. Which one feels light? Nothing feels light. I'll show you here. And I'll keep this one for myself. So I just want to show you something. So this is how it looks. Scoop it out. Look. That's sudsy. You see? And it's so creamy. I wish you could feel it. But that is so creamy. So wet your hair a little bit. Really get it to lather. But it feels, oh my gosh, and it smells so fresh. But it feels so good. It feels like a bunch of oils. It feels like nice oils, but it's gentle. It's very, very gentle. Very, very gentle. So that's one thing that you're going to love. All right? Gentle. And even when I wiped it, I literally have to wash my hands now. Because look, see how shiny they look? That's how that is. So it's very conditioning, guys. Very moisturizing. You're going to notice that your hair, you're going to be like, I don't even think I need conditioner. So you're going to love it. But this one is mine. I just stuck my fingers in it, so I'm keeping this one. And I need to put one of these big ones to the side for myself. So any questions, guys, other than that? I will go. I think those specials on my other website are still going. You just have to pull up the video and you'll see the different codes. I do have 10% off site wide right now on Etsy. So if you are someone that shops on Etsy, make sure, I don't know what you have to do. Do you have to sign up or something to get the alerts on Etsy? So that like if I do something different, like you get an alert of what's going on. I'm not really sure. But I am trying to have everything that I sell on each of the sites, guys. I've just been so busy. And there's only, 24 hours in a day. So any other questions? Because remember, guys, I'm not going to have time to return any emails today. So do you have any questions, or else you might email me and you may not even get an answer until later, So if you have any questions and you're here, please ask your questions now. Because after this, I'm not even going to be looking at my phone. I have a lot to get done today. Package the other day. As well as anything I need. I received my package the other day. As well as anything I need. No, Sister Donna, you're good. I think the only thing you don't have right now is what I just made yesterday, but you're fine because I think I sent you a scoop shampoo of the other one, of the first one that I made, I think. So no, you're good. Everything that you need for your hair, you're good. I was needing this. And also, guys, remember, be on the lookout. I am making t-shirts. You guys know I do sell t-shirts through Teespring, but a lot of you guys like the t-shirts that I wear or some of the stuff that I make. So I will be posting those probably on both my Etsy and my other website. And now I'm good, but oh, it smells so fresh. You will not even listen. You will not know that apple cider vinegar is even in these products because you cannot smell it. Like even my onion and garlic shampoo, and I still need to post that one. You cannot smell it. So if you guys don't know what onions or garlic does for the hair, just Google it. I don't want y'all to always just take my word for it. Start Googling stuff. When y'all hear me talk about something, do your own research to make sure I'm, to keep what they say to keep the honest. Do your research to make sure that even what I'm telling you is the truth. Just take my word for it. Do your own research. What I'm spraying on here is alcohol. That gets the fingerprints off and everything. And normally I spray it with gloves on, but I know I need to have this fresh and smooth for when I put that label on. But guys, trust me, stop using crappy shampoos that don't do nothing for your hair but dry it out. Use something that works. And if you're using Miracle Growth Water products, you need to be using Miracle Growth Water shampoo. Now we finally have our own shampoo and conditioner. So you no longer have to use another company. You can stick with the brand that's working for your hair. And I do formulate my products to work together. So you're always going to get the best results when you're using the other stuff that goes with it. And like I said, you don't have to use everything. You can get shampoo, conditioner, Miracle Growth Water. You can get My Hair Growth Mask shampoo, conditioner. You can get the leave-in and shampoo, conditioner. So, it's different things that you can get. Or be like some people, just get the whole line. But you don't have to get it all at once. Get it, different times. So this is the line that you want to use if you have the balding, the thin edges, the no edges, hair breaking, hair popping, hair just won't stay on your head or those clogged follicles. Trust me. Works for men, women, and children. And it is gentle because I don't have any chemicals in it. And beware of the products that say no preservatives. Let me tell you why. Because they do have natural preservatives. Preservatives are what's going to keep your product fresh. Not only fresh, But preservatives are what's going to keep you from having bacteria, mold, microorganisms, all that bad stuff that you don't want in your hair, which is why I make sure that I put natural preservatives in my products so that when you get it, and let's just say you don't use it for a month and then you use it and you're trying to figure out why you done got sick because you got things in there that you can't see unless you're looking under a microscope. We don't want that. So there's ways of putting things in products without altering the product, but still keeping everybody safe. And so one thing that I didn't mention, because these are in lighter jars and these are in dark, anything that you ever get in a light jar, remember, don't put stuff in heat, guys. You don't have to put it in the refrigerator, but keep it like maybe in your cabinet where it's cool. Okay? But I'm not going to take your head off. You can just go back and watch this video if you missed anything. Hey, Sister Angela. So I see 1 or 2 people came in. Do you have any questions? I'm not going to go back over what I already went over at the beginning of the video. So you can just replay the video and you can see the oil that I was talking about as well as the shampoo that I just created. And you guys saw me. You saw some updates when I was actually creating this yesterday. So a lot of research and work, guys, and time definitely go into me creating something. All right. This does not happen overnight. It takes time and it takes research. So, all right. But I love the colors. I love them. They're fun. And they're pretty. Came in late. What you see me doing now is I'm just spraying the bottles with alcohol because I do need to get, oops, not this. That's my oil. I do need to get, I do need to put labels on it. Thank you, Sister Cat. And if Steph is still here, everybody give Steph a happy, oh, I think she left, but today's Stephanie's birthday. Hey, Sister Teresa. So shout out to Steph, even though we already told her in a group. May the Most High bless you with many more years to come. And these jars are pretty good, guys. I don't even have to tape them. Like once you screw it on, they are so good. And if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Wola. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I'm also the CEO of Miracle Growth Water Organic Hair Care line. So everything that I do by hand. Machines are not, bottling my stuff, drawing it up. These are things that I create from scratch. So that means that if I have to take each individual ingredient, mix it together, formulate it, test it, and then, the outcome is my hair products. So I don't take something that comes in a big jar and pour it into my jar and now I have a hair product. It doesn't work that way. And because I'm doing everything myself, you don't see like, oh, I have 100 of this in stock or 400 of this in stock. No. When you get your product, you're going to know that it's fresh. Not something that's been sitting on the shelf for 5, 6, 7, 8 months. Okay. All right. So I don't see any questions. So thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, look, the shampoo does look like this. So it is on Etsy. If you want to purchase it, go ahead. I'm going to actually make 2. I'll make 2 of the 8-ounce available because I know y'all gonna probably, I want a big one. So right now I just have 1, but I do have 13 of the 4-ounce on there. Okay. I do have 13 of the 4-ounce. Let me see if I can make 2. No, I'll stick to the 1. No order 1. Thank you, Nia. And yeah, I'll make 2 of them available. Public. So this is a difference. Whenever you see 8 ounce, that's not the size that it will always be. This is like limited time. So if you see an 8 ounce, this is a 4 ounce. So that's the difference. See? You never know what color it's going to be because I make it different. It's the same product. It's just I play with the colors. Same exact product, but I play with the colors to make it more fun and interesting. All right. See? So if I ran out of the 8 ounce, just order 2 4 ounce. All right. So love you all. Thanks for joining in. I need to go. You have any other questions? Leave a comment. Remember, I told you guys it's okay to email me, but I'm busy, so I will not be looking at emails probably until after maybe 6 or 7 tonight. All right. So if you have any questions about ordering, this is on the website. You do not need an invoice. It's not on my Miracle Growth Water website right now, but it is on my Etsy site. So I haven't updated my private site yet, which is my miraclegrowthwater.com or DominicanDubiesByDwola.com. It's the same website, just different names. Same website. It still points to that same website. It is on Etsy. So you can go to Etsy.com, look at Miracle Growth Water, or either click on the link that Kat puts up, and you're good to go. It's there. All right. So that's it, guys. As of right now, there still is a 10% off site-wide sale. That may change, may or may not change. The percentage may go up, or the percentage might just go away. You don't know. Watch the other videos that's on my channel because I still have the $10 off, the $20 off, and the $30 off for my other website. All right. So thank you all. Most High willing, I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.